What is going on, guys? Chris with Jerno's Comics and Pop Culture, and today, by request, I am showing off my Iron Man Volume 1 run. This was requested by a subscriber, Isaac Maynard. Thank you, Isaac, for your request, and here it is. So now I'm gonna say, I've said before, my Iron Man run isn't too crazy. I didn't collect much Iron Man as a kid. I've talked about that briefly in other videos. But I do have a newfound love for Iron Man ever since RDJ has portrayed him on the big screen, and I've collected some more Iron Man over the recent years. So let's just go into seeing what I have. I have some decent books in here, but this is my earliest one, Iron Man 61. So I don't have any Silver Age Iron Man. I don't think there's too many issues, right? Because I know Iron Man started in what, 68. So I don't even have any 15-cent issues though. But this is my earliest one. It's a little beat up. It's got some moisture stains here and then here too. So still awesome to have. I think I've had that one for a while. Here's a nice looking copy. This is issue 63. Issue 71. I really like this cover. Now I do have some other Iron Man stuff that I'm not going to show off. I have some Ultimate Iron Man. There's a number 77, date stamp, May 29, 1975. But I'm just going to focus on my Volume 1 run here. And I do have, here's number 80, I do have a good amount of Iron Man from 2012 up. Good solid issues here and there. I mean, nothing crazy again, but usually I'll find some of those in like 50-cent or dollar bins. I never buy them, off the new shelf for cover price. Here's 81. '82. And a lot of these aren't in the best condition. Some of them are, like this one. It's a really nice copy, number 91. I've gotten a lot of these out of like 50-cent or dollar bins or bargain sales. 94. Even if I do, though, I am conscious, at least, especially, lately in my collection, I am obviously conscious of the grade, but hey, if it's like 50 cents for $1 or somewhere around there, you usually can't complain unless it's really raggedy. Number 96, love this cover. Another awesome cover. Uh, 101. I do want to say, guys, for those watching this video, before I get too deep into it, for those of you who are interested in entering my 1,500 subscriber contest, I didn't mention in my contest video that once you make your YouTube video, make sure you send or comment the link to that video in my comments on my original contest entry video that I posted yesterday. Okay, I forgot to mention that. I got to know where to find your videos to watch them. So, yeah. Here is number 104. Number 105. Number 109. So yeah, I don't have too many stories of, collecting Iron Man as a kid because I really didn't. And as much of a Marvel guy that I was, I can't tell you why either. 110. I collected some Avengers. Some West Coast Avengers, 111. But specifically Iron Man, I think I had, honestly, as a kid, I think I might have had 2 Iron Man books in my collection. And they're in here somewhere. There are a couple of these. Number 115, this one's really beat up. I might have got some in a grab bag or something. 119. Remember grab bags? Did you guys have grab bags? Little brown bags. They put like maybe four comics in for $1. 121. $131. Grab bags were awesome. I remember going down to my local baseball card shop too, called 10th Inning. It was right down the street from my house. The owner, Jim, he's still there. He is still there. And I think the reason that he was able to survive is because he owns the building. So I don't know how profitable his card shop has been. As of late, here's 132. But he used to do grab bags, dollar grab bags for baseball cards or sports cards in general. 133. He also used to have a dice game where he'd have like nice, good, decent value cards, sometimes a pack of cards on a board in numbers, and you'd roll the dice, and whatever you roll, you get what that number was, and it was like $1 for one roll. Real awesome stuff. I hung out at that shop many days after school and many weekends when I was a kid. 134. It's a cool cover. 135. 136. I was just talking about in my contest video yesterday. One of the questions is, who's your favorite on-screen portrayal of a superhero or supervillain, comic book character in general? And I had to give my number one to Robert Downey Jr. Chris Evans is a close second. 137. 139. Let me adjust this box here real quick for you guys. 140. So we know that there's a cool cover. 141. Black Widow. Couldn't think. Man, sometimes in my brain, guys. Black Widow, we know, has now been pushed back to November, and I hope that the world can get back to normal, that we can go see it in the theaters in November. We all might be wearing masks though in the movie theater. Hard to eat popcorn, right? 143. But hey, I wouldn't complain. 146. So I can't wait to see Robert Downey Jr.'s little cameo appearance in that film. Here's a second 146. 147. I'm still hoping that they push up Falcon and Winter Soldier. I hope they push that up since all the movies are getting pushed back. 148. I would love to see Falcon and Winter Soldier pushed up to a summer release, especially for everyone at home. I think it would be good for their viewership to get more people subscribed to Disney Plus during the summer. 151. Especially knowing that, it isn't going to be until November till we get another cinematic release, and even that might be pushed back still. We don't know. 152. 153. 154. 155. My oldest son, who's 14 now, he's turning 15 in a couple months. Can't believe it. He's as tall as me now and just thinks he's grown. Anyways, what is this? 157. He has some Iron Man books. Actually, he actually had me buy a couple off of him. Yeah, I gotta buy books for my own kids. Most of the books I gave to them in the first place, or I paid for them, right? 158. But yeah, he has a good little Iron Man run. 162. 164. 165. 166. 167. 168. I like that cover. I like the frame and how they're popping out of the frame. Machine Man. I still have to. I got it in my reading log to read Machine Man #1. Wait a minute. 159. This is way out of place. Let's go back here. 152, 157, 158. Yep, 159 belongs right in here. What the heck? Moving on. Sometimes that happens. I wonder if it was my kid that got into this. 170. Is this the first time Rhodey? Is that Rhodey? Iron Man like you never seen him before? The first time that he put on the Iron Man suit? I don't know. Issue 170. 173. 176. 177. About halfway down here. 180. 181. Mandarin. What we got? 183. 187. 188. 189. So, on a serious yet lighthearted and funny topic, 191. The origin. So we all know, the whole deal with the toilet paper shortage and hoarders hoarding toilet paper, right? Well, here's 193. So I had like not one roll, but one package when all that started going down. And we got down to like 3 rolls. And late last week, I finally, what I've been doing, and maybe this can be a tip for you guys if you guys are having trouble finding toilet paper still. 195. I was going on websites, and one of them was Walmart.com, and I would just leave it up on my computer. I was like sitting there reading my Marvel Unlimited. I would go back every like 5 minutes or so and just refresh the toilet paper because they kept saying out of stock, out of stock. And finally, I refreshed it, and there was one like 12-pack that was available, and I clicked in cart, and then I checked out. It helped that I already had a Walmart account and I was logged in, and it's got all my payment information, so I didn't have to enter all that. I just put it in the cart, click checkout, hit one more button to confirm, and then it was ordered. So it just came today, thankfully. So we'll be good at least for a few more weeks. 196. This one's kind of beat up. I could press that one. I just thought I'd share that. If you guys are still having trouble, try just refreshing websites constantly. There's 201. Another thing that I can't find anywhere still is cleaning supplies, and they may have changed the game forever, man, with cleaning supplies. It's crazy. Then you go on eBay and people are selling a disinfectant spray bottle of Lysol for like $50. It's just insane. 204. Oh, look at this. I love this. This, you know what? I wonder if this was one of them that I had as a kid. And I love having books that have, now this may have been picked up from my shop, or one of my shops, but this is Lee's Comic, Palo Alto and San Mateo. 415 area code. So that's down past South San Francisco. For those that don't know, East Palo Alto. It's a war zone. Not a pretty place, but it's still got the sticker on it too. Anyways, 205. 216. 217. I pulled this one out of my key box to show here. 219, first appearance of the Ghost. 222. 229. 230. 231. Ant-Man 233. Cool cover. Oh, we got Spider-Man. I like this cover too. This is one that I've had, I believe, since I was a kid. Obviously, I love Spider-Man. 234. 235. 236. So I hope you guys are thinking what you might do for my contest. If you want to enter that, I showed off my books, 237 of the books that I'd be giving away. That's a cool cover. And I can't wait. I can't wait to find out who wins 238. I can't wait to see all the entries. I mean, I love watching videos. The last contest I did was, man, a while back for my 500 sub contest, and I love the videos. I had people showing off their different talents, whether it be art or music or woodworking. And yeah, I remember Tats Comics was like in a jam session playing drums, and he had his buddy on the guitar or something like that, and it was dope. I should have included that again, because I love seeing what you guys, outside of comic books, the stuff that you guys are into. Maybe I'll do that on my next contest again. 244. 251. 269. 280. I remember Jeremy with Trinity Comics, and he hasn't been, I hope he is well. I've seen him on Facebook not too long ago, but he hasn't been making videos. But he won was it my first ever contest, I believe, my 100 subscriber contest that I did, 285. And that's the one I did, the show something else other than comics that you're talented, and it was my 100 subscriber contest. And this man, Jeremy Edwards, Trinity Comics, he busted out the guitar and started singing. Now, I kid you not, I didn't tell him what to sing. I didn't even know he was really into music, I don't think. And I just, said, do something other than collecting comics to show it off. 287. And he pulled out, did his video, did all the other questions, and then pulled out this guitar and started singing Leonard Skinner's Simple Man. And that is like one of my all-time favorite songs, man. And like, man, he gave me goosebumps. It was amazing. And the fact that he not only is a talented musician and could pick up a guitar and sing, 289, he actually sung one of my all-time favorite songs of ever, which was so cool, man. And he ended up winning the grand prize in that contest, 290. 295. Another 295. Oh, Mega Red, 297. We got issue number 300 there. That's cool. That's a cool cover. 303. Honestly, I haven't looked at a lot of these in a while. 311. 315. It's kind of a real similar cover to 311. All those greens and yellows and reds. All right. Then we got, what is this? 320. And is that, let's see, what is this? Oh, well, actually, I do have a few things in here that I'll show off. Invincible Iron Man #1 variant. So that's all for Volume 1. I got the foil cover of Ultimate Iron Man #1. And then the sketch cover. And that's it. Oh, one more book, though, I want to show off here. And that is Invincible Iron Man #9. First appearance of Riri. Ironheart. Beautiful copy of that. And that's that. There it is, guys. So, that is my Iron Man Volume 1. And like I said, nothing too spectacular or special, but I hope to continue to work on it over the coming years, and actually get to reading some Iron Man, because, again, not collecting it as a kid goes to not reading it either. So, uh, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave some comments below. Subscribe if you have not done so yet. And if you guys are interested in checking out my contest and want to do an entry, go check out my contest entry video and follow the rules. And if you have any questions, you can email me. You can find me on Instagram at Jernos_comics. Send me a DM, whatever the case may be. Alrighty, and until next time, thanks for watching.